It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
It's Tokyo time, and Anything But Footy hears from the Team GB medal-winning athletes just hours after standing on the podium.
Mark England is chef de mission for Team GB, the man in charge effectively in Tokyo. So as we enter the second week of the Games, how does he think 2020 in 2021 is going? And how will it end for Great Britain?
Pretty satisfying first week for Team GB, hasn't it?
Yeah, everybody in the camp's very, very happy. We're delighted. We're picking off medals from a fair number of sports now. In fact, we're the leading nation in terms of winning sports. Winning medals across more sports than anybody else. We did that in Rio, and it's something we're very proud of. It just means that the breadth of opportunity that's being presented to inspire youngsters to choose sport and get involved in sport is fabulous, And as I said, we're leading that charge, and the new cycling disciplines, the freestyle BMX and the both BMX disciplines, they've just been wonderful to just in terms of the response we've had back home. So fantastic.
Because when you talk about inspiring a generation, getting young people into sport, winning medals in things like BMX and trampoline, these are accessible things that people can go out and do on their street and in their back garden, aren't they?
Yeah, and I've always said that, because every young boy or girl will say to their mum and dad, let's go mountain biking this weekend, let's just go into the woods and ride the bike. And they can be Tom Pidcock for the day, which is fantastic. And then, in 15 years' time, one of these kids will be at the Olympic Games in Brisbane in 2032 or something like that. It's just a fabulous opportunity for them. And they can see, and every parent can see that it's achievable and reachable. And, everybody has access to a bike or could get access to a bike in some way. Local authorities are reacting well to that as well. So it's fabulous.
And swimming has been the standout story of the first week amongst many standout stories. You must be so pleased with the meet that the British swimmers had.
Yeah, it's due to a lot of hard work by the coaches and the swimmers. It's due to a change in culture over the last two Olympic cycles. And clearly it's down to a huge amount of talent that is coming through in that program. To win 8 Olympic medals, and they're all big ones, they're all big ones. And, they left the Olympic Village this morning. I clapped them out. They were fabulous. There's 14 medalists amongst them, which is huge. They'll be on the flight home now. It's huge. We're excited to see what they can do in Paris as well. But for the moment, Duncan Scott winning 4 medals, that makes him unique in terms of an individual British athlete who has won medals at an Olympic Games. Nobody's ever won 4 medals before. And this is making history over 100 years. It's just fantastic.
Is there a touch of disappointment that by their own high standards, the rowers only managed a bronze and a silver this time?
They'll be hugely disappointed, of course. They're a big unit. big numbers, and they have crews that have consistently delivered gold, silver medals. So, you know, they'll go home, you know, very disappointed out of, a very nice email from Mo Sabihi, who's kind of the captain in their team and was selected as our flag bearer. So, you know, alongside Hannon Mills, one of the captains. And he said, you know, we're sorry that we didn't contribute to, you know, to gold medals to push Team GB up the medal table. But, you know, they'll recover. They'll come back strongly. I mean, one of the things I've learned here is that you do need a few grey hairs, and you do need a few people with multi-sport and Olympic experience. And after Rio, you know, it was their delivery both in London and Rio was you know, nothing short of sensational. But they had a significant number of rowers who, you know, gold medalists, multi-gold medalists who retired after Rio. So it's hard to immediately replace that. And so it's been terrific in terms of seeing that under 23 group grow, you know, and we look forward to seeing what they can do in Paris.
Final question. We know we've got plenty of medals to come in terms of sailing and boxing as well. And track and field obviously starts this week. And I know there's been obviously the injury news for Dina Asher-Smith, but are we hopeful for a good medal return there?
Yeah, I'm really confident now. You get a sense and a feel and a touch of what it's going to be like, and you can feel and sense that momentum growing. You can feel and sense that that confidence in the camp, and you know, it's due to all of those medalists that we've had so far. So, you know, we're sitting on 32 medals. I think we've got another 20 in the tank, which will be great in the last week. And, you know, if somebody's asked me, you know, why do you think that? Well, we know that the track cyclists are a very, very high performing team. We know that we've got already won medals. It's just the colour that we're deliberating on in terms of sailing. It's just the colour that we're deliberating on in the boxing, you know. And then on top of that, you know, it's just, we've got some fantastic athletes in modern pentathlon that have come in yesterday, and so it will go on. So I'm pretty confident, and, you know, what we'd like to see is a few more gold medals, and that will push us up the medal table. And, you know, with a fair wind and a bit of luck, we'll get ahead of Australia.
Well, all the very best. Enjoy the second week. We'll catch up soon, no doubt.
No, great. Thanks very much indeed.
This is Tokyo Time from Anything But Footy, the Olympic and Paralympic Sport Podcast. Follow for more from the 2020 Games in 2021.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.